Okay, so it is going to be Justice for Venom 2023. Hashtag Justice for Venom. I like Venom and Justice. Venom's really cool in Justice. And so, yeah. Okay, so Justice and Venom work really well because of Confuse, right? So Venom has two cards in his kit that have Confuse. We also said that we were going to try a side holster sonic rifle type strategy, and so we'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll lean into kind of that Confuse strategy where we'll keep them confused and then use Confuse as a resource to deal damage with like Scare Tactic, and then we also have Think Fast, and so we have abilities to deal damage, or I'm sorry, to confuse even more now that we're a guardian. So Vigilante Justice, you got it. Hey Brant, how you doing? Yep. So we got, yeah. So this will be fun. I wonder actually, this may be a point where we have so much confuse in our deck that we could, and this may be crazy. This may be crazy that we could use Sonic Rifle for damage. I know, but we'll see. We'll see. But also, Venom has such a great alter ego kit once you get Project Rebirth down that, I mean, flipping it down and letting Ebony use his Confuse is really good. Scare Tactics, but not Swift Retribution. Yeah, I don't know about Swift Retribution. I like Scare Tactics a little bit more, I think, because you maintain that Confuse, and I think that's a little bit stronger than that extra damage. But okay, so we said we were gonna do side holster. So let's go ahead and see if we can find a side holster. We have a lot of cards that start with an S in this game. Side Scare Tactic. Let's go 3 Scare Tactics. That's gonna be a good source of damage for us. Spider everything. Yes. That, yeah, I did the spider justice stuff last time, and I realized that I've completely forgot. In our last, we did Captain America's Spider-Man type thing. I completely left out Lady Spider, which is kind of funny. I just completely forgot about her. What was the first aspect? We rolled through leadership first. It was good. It was what you expected from leadership, and I would even say it was a bad game. I think it was a bad game, and we crushed it. It was fine. That Think Fast. We also need to grab our other copies of Scare Tactics. We also want. We're gonna grab 2 copies of Sonic Rifle. We may end up cutting one of them, but we'll see. Just because it is one that does get discarded, right? Once you use all your uh, encounters. We got Professor X. Professor X we probably don't need. I mean, right? We got 2 copies of Scare Tactics. We got Sonic Rifles. We've got. I'm sorry. We got 2 copies of Think Fast. We got 2 Sonic Rifles. We've got our behind enemy lines. I think we probably have enough Confused that we don't really need a prof in there. We do want our money. Let's go Groot. Also, someone give me a mod set to run against. Let's we'll reevaluate that here in a second. Are there any there are some, can't use him. There's Eros, Quasar. Looking for Guardian, Jack Flag. Yeah, let's do that. Let's run the Nowhere, Eros, Quasar, Jack Flag, Wrecking Crew. Oh, okay. Dangerous. Love it. Then we will definitely run Rocket. And honestly, that does make me want to run Professor X again just for another block. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. What an encounter set. Love it. Love it. So we got 5 cards left. Potentially 6 if we cut a sonic rifle. Um let's go under surveillance. Just I I'm afraid that the if we flip into some of these wrecking crews early, we can get overrun pretty quickly, and under surveillance just buys us a little bit of time. Ebony Maw is really struggling with recruitment of these days. First, disreputable pirates, and now the punching bags of every Avenger. Nice. Ooh, B Cop is really interesting here because B Cop can blow up some of that wrecking crew. Do I have a video on my storage solution? I actually do, yeah. Um, I do. If you go to my channel, it's one of the first videos, and if you just go to the YouTube channel, which I think you can type in like the command for socials, and that'll bring you to that. But yeah, I think it's like one of the first videos that will be on my YouTube channel. If you just scroll, it's called like How to Store Marvel Champions. We're gonna try B Cop. Let's try B Cop. And the goal here is to have the B Cop blow up some wrecking crew stuff. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll run power ofs. We're probably going to cut one of these sonic rifles and instead throw in recuperation. That's what we said we were going to do. such a card. Such a card. Recuperation is also really bad with Flash because like he has Project Rebirth, which I guess allows you to utilize Project Rebirth for drawing the cards rather than healing. But I still this card. Cut out a sonic rifle. We need one more cut then. So I think we're at 16 or 26. There's surveillance. Scare tactic. Think fast. We could cut out a. Let's cut one of the scare tactics because I think damage will be fine. Okay. Okay, so I think this is definitely the first time recuperation has ever been run on the stream. So let's see how Flash can handle it. And if you're just tuning in, we're messing around with recuperation because it's the card of the week for our deck factory and Discord. If you have not joined Discord, I highly recommend and invite you to do so. But we have a card each week that doesn't get as much love, and we try and build a deck around it. And so we had a lot of thoughts around recuperation with Miss Marvel, Wolverine, those like high recovering heroes. But I don't remember when I played it last, and so might as well try it out and see what we can do with it. Also, well, it's recuperation is a direct counter to fireball. That's another way to look at it, right? His flash is 2. It's so expensive. It's so expensive. Kind of the arguments were also like, why would you not run like a first aid, which is a 1 for a 2, but it can also be used in hero. I don't know. I don't think recuperation. First aid, yes. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. I don't know why you would run recuperation over first aid unless you have someone with like a 5 recovery like Miss Marvel, Spider-Ham, or 6 like Logan. But I don't know. It's just interesting. Hey, Ebony Maw, discard cards until we get a pacification. So 3 invocation counters. Exhaust each upgrade you control and you're stunned. And we've got this for attack on nowhere for a second one, which is manipulation. I'll be building She-Hulk, the deck factory. What's She-Hulk's recovery? I forgot. I always forget about She-Hulk. Once damage has high recovery. Okay. And that's what I like about the deck factory, right? Is like it allows you to try things that like I would not have thought about, right? Like I never would have thought about throwing recuperation in there, but we are. Yeah, it's just interesting. I'm gonna have a video coming out probably later this week at some point, talking about the. Well, actually, this video will be posted after that video. So if you're watching live, a video will be coming out. If you're watching on YouTube, then the video is already probably out. Talking about different playstyles in Marvel Champions, and one of the playstyles that I'm talking about is the niche player, where they find cards that they want to make work, right? It's kind of the Tammy, Johnny, Jenny, Spike from MTG, whereas I think this is like the Johnny, Jenny. Never play She-Hulk, never play Cyclops. Thanks for setting up. Nice. Okay. Ebony Maw starts at 18. I'm starting at 12. We've got 1 here. Let's see what we got. We got Locked and Loaded. Rocket. Grasping Tendrils. Ooh, Grasping Tendrils is so good. Power of Justice. 2, 4. Beat Cop. 5. Jack Flag. Okay, so we do our mulligan first. We're gonna definitely keep Beat Cop and Power of Justice. We'll probably cut out the Grasping Tendrils just because we'll probably need all the money we can. Locked and Loaded is gonna go away. Rocket and Jack Flag. I'm thinking that we're going to cut both of those just because I want to play them once we get a nowhere on the table. Oh, an energy. Nice scare tactic. Endurance. And a Quasar. Okay. Discard cards until we get a weapon. Is B-Cup considered a weapon? Depends on how you use her, I guess. Of course, it's gonna be. Oh, there's a Venom's pistol. I was like, it's gonna be the last 5 cards again. Alrighty, we got Venom's pistol. We got all the good stuff. All the good stuff. Let's go ahead and flip up to Venom. We will use. I need some Cyclops advice. I can't really seem to find a good rhythm and playstyle with him. He's got super cheap cards and a unique build hero set, so it's been hard for me to build a good deck. Any advice? I would say kind of lean into one, right? Like, or. So he has 2 things going for him, which I think can be a little bit hard to build around, right? If you want to, you either want to run into the allies or the upgrades. And I would say like allies is really, really strong, especially if you're playing solo, right? If you're playing solo, I like to lean into the fact that he can have any of the X-Men allies on the table or in his deck. And then like you can run like Wolverine, which is going to be your damage. And then Professor X. And like you have allies that can do everything that you can. And then you can lean into killing on like the exploit weakness turns. I think that's what it is, where every attack deals +1 damage, and you can kind of like you can kind of rush through them like that. And so that's one way that I like to do. But really, what I like to do is just run as many allies as I possibly can. Now he's really strong in leadership with Uncanny X-Men, and to me, my X-Men really strong there. So I would say maybe like check that out. Run Uncanny X-Men, to me my X-Men, and then just yeah, try leadership. Yeah. Uncanny X-Men, to me my X-Men, and just flood the deck with allies. I would run 10 X-Men allies, right? Right. To me my X-Men searches the top 5 cards. If you're running 10, you probably are hitting, right? Because you're searching the top 5 cards. If you're running 10, that's 25% of your deck, so you should be able to hit. If you run 12, you're probably guaranteed. 15 maybe overkill. But lately, we've been running Protection Cyclops around Mutant Protectors, which I've had tons of fun with. Yeah, Mutant Protectors is always really cool. Mutant Protectors is also really cool. I want to do the ally build, but I only have him and Wolverine, so X-Men allies are scared. Oh, yeah. Okay, so in that case, I would say run just run like tactics. So also start looking for tactics that are outside of his own. So like rapid response is a tactic upgrade that you can go grab. And try and lean into that strategy. So you don't necessarily have the you don't necessarily have the X-Men to throw in there, but you can go like with the X-Men that you do have. And honestly, they don't need to be X-Men. So if you pick leadership, maybe Mutant Protectors, pair him with Wolverine and apply his attachments. Yeah. If you're running a two-handed, if you focus him on his tactic upgrades and let Wolverine carry the team, that'll also be really good. I posted a video of Venom Aggression speedrun deck in the Discord strategy channel. Nice. Yeah, I'll try that out. That'll be fun. Kill him in 3 or 4 turns. That sounds fun. Alrighty. Okay, so let's go Scare Tactic and Power of Justice for a Beat Cop. Beat Cop will exhaust and remove this threat. We've got Quasar for a Venom's Pistol, and we'll Symbiotic Bond for an Endurance. We're going to hang on to the energy. Venom will just go ahead and swing for 3. Stand up. You got energy. We've got Crew Quarter, Run and Gun, Sonic Rifle, nice. 2, 4, Project Rebirth. Let's go. Cyclops is a hero that is way stronger than more hero. Yes, really good point, Brant. As you get more of those X-Men allies, there's no argument against him not just becoming incredibly powerful. Okay, so we got 1 here. Ebony Maw is going to attack us for 2 plus a boost card. We got Project Rebirth. Let's go ahead and just take it. 2 plus 2, and there goes Shadows. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, down to 10. Our encounter card is a Fireball. Good. Surges into Under Fire. Reveal the top card of the encounter deck. Surge Manipulation. Surges. Oh gosh, y'all. And then this surges into Bulldozer. And Outrider. Discard 1 card at random from your hand. Alrighty then. Okay, so this actually could be pretty dangerous. Energy, that's pretty tough. Okay, so let's go Beat Cop here. Run and Gun, Crew Quarters, and Symbiotic Bond for a Sonic Rifle. Sonic Rifle will confuse Ebony Maw. Venom will go ahead and kill Outrider. We will flip down to Flash and stand up. Project Rebirth. Recuperation. Oh my gosh, it can be used. Groot. Running Gun. 2, 4. Multi-gun. There we go. And Think Fast. Alrighty, sweet. We got 1. Confuse. 1 plus 2 is 3. So we're at 4 out of 6. Encounter card is Pacification. Surges. This is dangerous, y'all. Into Black Order Infantry. When defeated, give the villain a tough status card. Cyclops, yeah. Last night I was doing protection with Cyclops against Hela, which is hilarious because you can grab pin down first turn to completely neuter the wolf until you get Hela's health. That's really cool. That's really cool. I love those types of interactions. Okay, we're not gonna play Recuperation. We're gonna play Project Rebirth. We'll draw a card into Think Fast. Flip up to Venom. Beat Cop. I really want to get multi-gun onto the table, but also Groot would be probably not great, actually. This bulldozer is going to kill us pretty quickly. This is scary. This is really scary here. Let's go. Let's take a let's take a damage. Think Fast to confuse the villain. We will take a damage. Groot Run and Gun to play multi-gun. We'll deal 1 damage to everybody. Then Venom will attack to kill the Black Order Infantry and give a tough status card. Okay. Bulldozer and Ebony Maw are attacking us, which is very, very dangerous. This has you thinking, why have you never run Espionage against Ebony Maw? Gotta try that now. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of surge in that deck. Okay, we'll stand up. We've got... Grasping Tendrils is huge. We just need another physical resource. There we go. Okay. 2, 4, 5, and a Venom's pistol, but we don't have a sidearm, so we cannot play it because we were already loaded up. I guess we could play the Sonic Rifle and discard it to get Venom's pistol out. Okay, so we'll place 1 here. The villain's going to initiate an attack. Discard 1 card at random from your hand. This could be very, 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 very sad. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's Drax. Okay. The new basics in Rogue and Gambit's pack will really fill out Cyclops. Yeah. I don't quite remember what they are, but I remember there are some. The alter ego package for the X-Men is just really, really cool. I like that. I'm also looking for protection cards. What heroes are pre-built protection? I feel like there's about 4. Protection feels underloved for you. I think protection in the last... I don't know how long, is gotten so much love. Protection in the last wave or two, and compared to what it was, because protection was very, very not loved, and now I feel like it is a little bit more loved. So, but I still think it's probably the weakest aspect. Maybe aggression. No, aggression has rush. Okay, so Ebony Maw is attacking. We will take a damage. Savage attack for grasping tendrils. So we cancel that attack and we stun the villain. Who comes in protection? Miss Marvel comes in protection. I'm so bad at knowing who is what. Strange comes in protection. Rogue is coming in protection. Um, Drax's protection, yeah. And then you got protection for Colossus in Sinister Motives. SPDR is protection. Ghost Spider, that's campaign box. There's a lot of protection in the campaign boxes now that I'm thinking about it. Bulldozer is attacking me for 3 plus a boost card. We're sitting at 7 health. We're gonna take it 3 plus. Okay, so that's 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to 2 health. We've got Exhaustion Surge and Exhaust Your Identity card. You gotta be kidding me. And Wrecker. While Wrecker is attacking, it's +2 attack if the attack is undefended. Alrighty then. Yo, this is not great. This is bad. This is really, really bad. We're 1 away. Right, we got B-Cop for 3, which takes him to 4. Multi-gun could put him at 6. So we're 1 away from killing Bulldozer. I think we could go Sonic Rifle and Scare Tactic. Let's go Sonic Rifle to confuse Wrecker. We will. Oh my gosh, we don't have health. Math is hard. Take a damage for Scare Tactic to deal 3. Beat Cop. To go 3. Multi-gun to deal 1 to everyone. Flip down, rebirth the heal for 3. Stand up. Nowhere. Power of Justice. Spider Sense. 2, 4. Side holster. 2, 4, 5. Savage. Ooh, Savage Attack here is cool. Because we can Savage Attack, like... Actually, Bulldozer. We could probably kill Bulldozer. Miss Marvel comes with great ones. Also biased because you love playing. Miss Marvel is great. I think Miss Marvel is one of the best pickups you pick up. Hero pack pickups you can make. If you don't have the other Spider Heroes, SPDRs probably has the best stuff. But if not, then Miss Marvel. Miss Marvel, incredible hero, but also just a really, really cool. Like she comes with like energy barriers. She comes with a lot of stuff. Okay, so we'll place 1 here. Ebony Maw is confused. Scheme for 1 plus 1 is 2. So we pop. Shuffle the encounter card, discard battle into the encounter deck. Oh, okay. Okay. We're about to get rolled on the next activation here. We got, well, 2 pacifications. Actually, 2 pacifications is fine. And then manipulation is bad. Fireball, we're still a ways away from Fireball, so that's nice. How does pacification... Okay, so we've had one... I feel like manipulation probably should have triggered. Or this should be 2. I'm trying to figure out how this happened, right? I think my counters are messed up somewhere. I feel like this pacification needs to be 2. Yeah, okay. Genuinely feel like Doctor Strange is so counterintuitive. He wants to exhaust himself, but if he exhausts defense, then invocations are useless. Yeah, I don't know why they gave him protection either. Yeah, not sure. And then Wreckers. Rika. Has anyone been watching Bad Batch? Okay. Encounter card is under fire, surging. Oh wait, oh no, we're discarding until we get a spell, which is another fireball. Then our encounter card is Master Plan, place 4 threat. We don't have a side scheme, so we're going to discard until we get one. Landing Craft comes in with 2. Okay, so we're at 4 health. Side holster onto the table. We do have an activation of 3 attack. Not enough to kill here, but multi-gun puts him at 6. So oh no, but we can drop a Venom's pistol. We have an activation of 4, and then a multi-gun can clear both of these. So that's nice. So we're going to toss a Savage Attack for a 2nd copy of Venom's pistol. Spider Sense are nowhere. I think we're going to try and make it so Ebony Maw never attacks us again. So maybe Spider Sense is not the right call here. Let's go ahead and go with Nowhere. Rebirth is going to heal for 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll flip up. Multi-gun will deal 1, which will kill here. Go 1. Venom with Venom's pistols to kill Bulldozer. Okay, we'll stand up. Got a recuperation. Don't care about the recuperation. Should not have put that in there. No Disney Plus. Yeah. Speaking of bad precons, what do you think? Who do you all think has the worst precon? Maybe they were just trying to nerf Strange with the pre-built. That does make sense. The worst precon. Who was it recent? I really don't play a lot of precons, but I think Storms was pretty bad. I think she was really, really expensive. Recuperation, run and gun, energy, locked and loaded to 4, scare tactic. Nice. So locked and loaded can go find her sonic rifle, which is really nice. Phoenix was bad. Yeah. We got 1 here. Ebony Maw is stunned. Actually, we got 2 here. I forgot my little acceleration. 2 cards. We got Combined Effort. Each elite minion in play activates against the player engaged. No minion activated this way. This card gains Surge. Surge is into Black Order Infantry. And then we've got a Reactor Overload. When revealed, each player must choose to either take 2 damage or place 2 threat here. Ugh. We'll take the damage. Star-Lord was a bad precon. Vision was rough because they changed the defense rules. Phoenix. Oh, it was Phoenix. Oh yeah, it was Phoenix. Yeah, Phoenix. It was Phoenix. And Rocket and Groots did exactly what you did not want to be doing. To be, yeah, Galaxy. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So my turn. We'll go locked and loaded to go find the Sonic rifle. Here's our next card. Nice. We've got an energy and a recuperation for a Sonic rifle. So yeah, that's still on screen. Which we will use to confuse. We will go ahead and kill the Black Order infantry. When defeated, give him a tough status card. Haha, joke's on him. Let's go ahead and multi-gun here for 2. We'll flip down to Flash. Project Rebirth will... Before we flip down, we're going to use Scare Tactic to knock off the Tough. Then we'll flip down Project Rebirth to heal for 3. Okay. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Everyone get up, everyone get up. We got a Beat Cop. We got a Grasping Tendrils. Power of Justice. Run and Gun. Behind enemy lines. Nice. 2, 4, 5, 6. Strength. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. We got 2 threat here. Ebony Maw is confused. Our encounter card is going to be a Gang Up. This card gains Surge. Landing Craft. We got another copy of Landing Craft. Where's Quasar? I need Quasar. We're at 8. We're going to go ahead and draw a card, which is Under Surveillance, which is nice. Oof. Yeah. Is there anything else that we want to do before we flip up? I don't think so. I think we need our basic activation. So let's go ahead and flip up to Venom. We've got Power of Justice to play Under Surveillance here. Multi-gun. We'll go ahead and remove 2 here. We will thwart for 3. Think about run and gunning here. We're gonna get attacked. We're gonna get an attack, which is not good. So actually, let's go ahead and let's go strength for behind enemy. Nope. Only mental resources. Only mental resources. Not great. Okay. So instead, we're gonna hang on to Grasping Tendrils probably. He's sitting at 15 health. We have too much health on the table. Or we could drop a Beat Cop. We're going to Sonic Rifle to confuse. just because I don't want to take 2 activations right now. We're going to hang on to Grasping Tendrils and a Strength, and we will take a damage, pay behind enemy lines, and a Beat Cop to play Running Gun. So we get to ready Venom in each weapon upgrade we control. Multi-gun will go ahead and... I really don't want to deal with that landing craft. I don't want a minion right now, so we'll take 2 here. We'll attack for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll stand up. We got Spider Sense, 3. There's Quasar. 2, 4. Think Fast. Okay. So we'll place 3 on the main. Ebony Maw is going to attack us for 2 plus... Actually, Pacification goes off. Exhaust each upgrade you control. We are stunned. Manipulation goes off. Discard a card at random from your hand. Two, 1, 2. Grasping Tendrils is gone. Ah. Don't like that. I do not like that. Do not like that, Sam. I am. Okay. Cool. So he's attacking for 2. We are at 7 health. I think we probably take it. We have healing that we can do. Yeah. I hate that. Yep. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Down to 4. Okay. Our encounter card is the villain attacks you. Okay, so pacification triggers. We are stunned. We have already exhausted everything. Fireball ticks down to 1. Fireball is here. The villain's attacking us for 2. We'll defend for 2. Plus 2, so we take 2. 1, 2. And it's our turn. Now we really need to heal, because once Fireball triggers, that will kill us. So that's cool. Let's go ahead and go Strength and Spider Sense. Or Strength and Think Fast to play Quasar. After Quasar enters play, remove 1 threat from each scheme in play. Got 1, 2, 3. Nowhere triggers. We get to draw a card into a Beat Cop. We will flip down and heal for 3. 1, 2, 3. Quasar will just deal 2. We're going to hang on to the Beat Cop. We're going to toss the Spider Sense. I needed to play Spider Sense last time, but here we are. Rocket. Recuperate. We're going to play Recuperation, y'all. It's going to be great. Think Fast. 2, 4. Grasping Tendrils. 2, 4, 5. Arrows. Okay. So we'll place 3. Ebony Maw is going to scheme. He's confused. And our encounter card is Manipulation. Surges. Into Black Order Infantry. Throwing away Spider Sense feels bad. Yeah, I need to maintain that stun or the confused stuff. Okay. Okay. Um we're going to get hit with a fireball here because there's no way we can prevent this Ebony Maw from activating. So since we're going to be hit by a fireball, we might as well play recuperation. And we'll Project Rebirth for 3. 1, 2, 3. We have a guardian. We do have a guardian. Let's go Rocket and Grasping Tendrils to play Eros. Triggering nowhere. We'll confuse here. Get to draw a card to Power of Justice. Power of Justice and Think Fast gets a B cop out. I really want to get a B cop onto the table. That would be really nice. But I think right now I need to. Recuperation is so bad. Recuperation's a bad card. I can't play it. I can't play it. Weirdly, Recuperation is probably best on 3 recovery heroes who need to heal in a pinch. Hawkeye, Rocket. Okay, that's interesting. You always play crew core. Yeah. Brant, I don't know if you were on the stream when we were talking about it, but that's the card of the week that we're trying to build around, and so I thought I'd throw it in there. But honestly, what we're gonna do is we're not gonna heal because I need to deal with this. We do have 3. Actually, we're fine with that. So we'll heal for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll stand up. Multi-gun will take 2. Quasar and Arrows will take 3. We will Power of Justice and Recuperation for a Beat Cup. And actually, Quasar will not take that because Beat Cup will take it. Quasar will do 2 damage here. Recovery with downtime on Hulk is the best use I can think of. Oh yeah, I never thought about pairing it with downtime. But if you pair it with downtime, then what is Hulk's recovery? It isn't that high, right? It's like I think it's a 4. Is it a 3? Yeah, you can always kind of trigger it. We're at 12. We'll take 2 to play Think Fast, to confuse. I'll stand up. We got a Genius, Scare Tactic, Jack Flag, Drax, 2, 4, Savage Attack, 5. We'll place 3 on the main. Ebony Maw is going to attack, which ticks, and I take 4 damage. Arrows will block. Quasar will block. So it's going to be 2 plus 2. Quasar dies. Black Order Infantry is going to hit us for 2. Yeah. 1, 2. Counter card is an Outrider. Discard 1 card at random from your hand. 1. Genius. No. Ugh. That's annoying. Kind of funny, but annoying. Sitting at 9 health. 4, but all the health, so it makes sense. Yeah, he's 4. Banner's Lab gives him oh yeah, with +2 downtime, it takes him to an 8. Ooh, I forgot about Banner's Lab. I haven't played Hulk in a long time. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, losing that Genius sucks. Okay. I think I want to Get Drax out. We have a guard, so I can't scare tactic. I could get Jack Flag out. Jack Flag is probably the better call here. Let's go ahead and just multi-gun this Outrider. We will go ahead and take a damage down to 3. Drax Scare Tactic, Savage Attack for Jack Flag. Jack Flag enters. He comes with nothing, but after he thwarts, which we'll go ahead and thwart, we get to add an ammo counter, and then we can exhaust Jack Flag, remove 1 ammo to deal 2 damage to an enemy. We've got knock off the sun. You know what? Actually, we're at 3 health. We're gonna stand up. We're not gonna. Oh, actually, we can trigger nowhere to run and gun. Let's go ahead and flip down. We'll heal for 4. Project Rebirth for 3. Oh yeah, B Cop. Stand up. We are going to toss the run and gun. Are we going to toss the run and gun? I feel like run and gun is something that we need to be playing here soon. Okay, so locked and loaded. I want to get back to my sonic rifle, so we'll toss the run and gun. Stand up. Everyone's up. We got 6 cards. We got 4 here and counter card. Okay. Leadership Hulk next video. Maybe. So what we're doing is we're doing a. You can vote on who's playing next, but Hulk really, I don't think Hulk has a lot of votes. I need to figure out a way to throw that in the commands for what we can do. I do think Hulk is getting better, right? Like with all the cards that we got in SPDR, I think Hulk can be a much better hero than what he used. Oh, there's a sonic rifle. Sweet. And a crew quarter. Think fast. So 2, 4, 6. Nice. We'll place 3. Ebony Maw is confused. Black Order Infantry is confused. We got 2 cards. First one, oh my gosh, Surge, exhaust our identity card. Surge is into Rebel Storm. Then we've got Agents of Thanos. Place 1 threat on the main scheme for each spell environment in your play area. If you place no threat this way, card can surge. So 3, 2, 3. Yikes. Okay. Now it's our turn. Okay. Behind enemy lines looks really good here, so let's go ahead and toss a Savage Attack for a crew quarter. Probably the last one we can put on this row. We'll go ahead and use crew quarter to heal 1. We've got Sonic Rifle, which we can drop for 3. We could grab another card. We're at 11 health, so let's go ahead and just grab another card. Power of Justice, big pull for us. Big pull for us. Nice. Okay. Good. Kind of wish I had that running gun. Let's go ahead and flip up to Venom. We've got multi-gun to kill the Black Order Infantry. Place a tough here. Jack Flag needs damage. You will thwart for 2 here. Eros is probably going to hang out. We're going to get hit with a fireball. Sonic Rifle is what I want to get out. I could also get behind enemy lines. Yeah, okay. So let's take a damage. Use Groot to play behind enemy lines. Remove 3 threat from a scheme. And we did pay for only mental resources, so we get to confuse Ebony Maw. Beat Cop will take a 3rd here. And then we will think Fast Power of Justice for a Sonic Rifle. and we'll stand up. Whew, okay. I'm still stunned. I keep forgetting that. I hope I haven't missed anything with that stun. We got Strength, Genius, Quasar. Don't want to play Quasar. Actually, we can not trigger the response. We don't want to kill these landing crafts. We got Run and Gun, which is going to be nice. So 2, 4. Power of Justice. Man, we have a lot of money. Place 3. Attacking. Fireball triggers. We take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Manipulation. Discard 1 card at random from your hand and where you are confused. Three, 1, 2, 3. Of course, it's the Run and Gun. Ugh. Okay. Well, at least we can drop Quasar and draw a card and hopefully get something that we can pay for. Rebel Storm takes 1. Ebony Maw is attacking for 2. We'll have Arrow step in. 2 plus 3. Yikes. Okay. Good block, Arrows. Then our encounter card is a Pile Driver. Retaliate 1, Villainous. Ugh. Okay. I'm mad at whoever suggested Wrecking Crew. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay. Actually, Pile Driver is fine because multi-gun's not an attack. So we can multi-gun for 2. Oh, but we're stunned. We will go here for a stun. Remove. You're loving Wrecking Crew. It is kind of fun. It's kind of fun, I guess. Let's go Genius and Power of Justice to play Quasar. We're not going to activate his response. Because I don't want to deal with more minions. We'll once this deck gets a little thinner, that's when we'll kill these landing crafts. But, oh, here we go. Actually, we'll exhaust, remove 2, there's 2, and then Quasar will finish Pile Driver off. Retaliate does not trigger, because it was the last damage done. Okay. Actually, when Quasar enter play, nowhere triggers to bring in Recuperation. You know what? We're doing it. We're going to flip down. We're going to play Strength to play Recuperation to heal for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did it. We'll go ahead and Rebirth for 2. Or for 3. 1, 2, 3. Crew Quarter for 1. Beat Cop. Take here. Okay. I mean, if you want it to be easy, just play Bomb Scare against Absorbing Man Standard. That's very true. Yeah, no, I am. I say that as a joke. I am enjoying this. And I'm really happy that I got to pull off a Recuperation. That was kind of fun. Okay. We got Spider. Dang it! I'm gonna play Spider Sense. I'm gonna do it. 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So we got 3 here on the main. Ebony Maw's confused. Our encounter card is an Advance, which is 2 plus 1 is 3. That's 2, 4, 6, 8 out of 13. Yikes. Okay, and Rebelstorm ticks. Okay, we're at a lot of the health. So let's go ahead. I guess we can Crew Quarter for 1. We'll Project Rebirth to draw a card into behind enemy lines. Okay. We will flip up to hero form. Let's go ahead and thwart to remove the confuse. We'll use Scare Tactic and Symbiotic Bond to play behind enemy lines to remove 3 threat and confuse Ebony Maw. We'll play energy for spider sense because I told everyone I would do that. We will multi-gun for 2 to knock the tough off. Quasar will hit for 2. Jack Flag will hit for 2. We could push him. I don't want to do that, actually. That sounds horrendous to me. Actually, okay, so I'm going to rewind a little bit. So I used energy to play Spider Sense. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use energy and Savage Attack to play Rocket. That's going to trigger Nowhere. We'll draw into Grasping Tendrils. We'll use the 2 Grasping Tendrils to play Spider Sense. Rocket will thwart for 2. Beat Cop will remove 1. And we'll stand up. Rebel Storm is about to kill everyone. That's annoying. Oh well, here we are. Okay, we got Think Fast, Run and Gun, Drax, Recuperation, and a Run and Gun. We'll place 3. Okay. And Ebony Maw is going to attack. Rebel Storm is going to trigger and wipe everybody. He initiated an attack, so I get to draw a card into Locked and Loaded. And he's attacking for 2 plus a boost card. We're at 12 health. We'll take it to the face. Plus 2, and there goes Shadows. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Our encounter card is going to be an Outrider. Discard 1 card at random from your hand. 3. Okay, so yeah. 1, 2, 3. Drax. Dang it. I wanted Drax. Drax was... The whole plan hinged on Drax. Alrighty, okay. So... Villains at 5. Let's Sonic Rifle for 3. 1, 2, 3. And multi-gun for 2. 1, 2. That'll push. We'll discard cards until we get a spell. Huge. Okay. Nice. So Rebel Storm again. Comes in with 23. And so what we're going to do here is we only have 2 cards here, so we can easily take care of one of these landing crafts if we want to. Or, I mean, honestly, Ebony Maw is at 23. We've got a run and gun, so we've got 4, 6, 12 damage. We got 12 damage on the table. But I think that's not enough to win. So instead, let's do... Well, actually, you know what? If we take care of one of these landing crafts, only bad things happen, right? Because if we discard cards, we'll just get the acceleration token back. So we're gonna ignore that. We'll go Beat Cop here. Venom will go ahead and attack for 4. We'll use Locked and Loaded, Recuperation, and I Think Fast to play Run and Gun. So ready Venom in each weapon that he controls. So 4, 6, 9. That takes us down to 11, which is not enough. So instead, we're gonna multi-gun to kill here. Nope, actually, we're gonna wait. I'd rather have the damage. So So many decisions. So many decisions. I think, you know, we're going to easily deal 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Multi-gun will go 2. We took the attack, so we will flip down. Just making sure my advances are gone. Okay, yeah, my advances are gone. So we will flip down. We've got Crew Quarter to heal 1. Project Rebirth to, I guess, heal 3. 1, 2, 3. So 12 to 16. Let's stand up. We're going to hang on to Run and Gun. Got Beat Cop, Scare Tactic. We deck. We got Run and Gun, Beat Cop, Scare Tactic, Energy, Grasping Tendrils, Power of Justice. Alrighty. We're going to place 3. Ebony Maw is confused. Outrider will place 1. Our counter card, Struggle for Control. Exhaust flashed option and take 2 damage to discard this obligation. Or put 1 set aside symbiote into play. This card gains surge, discard the obligation. We'll exhaust flash and take 2 damage to remove this from the game. And then we've got Reactor Overload. Each player must choose to either take 2 damage or place 2 threat here. Okay, let's do some math. So, villains at 16. We've got 2, 4, 8 damage. Because we have a Run and Gun. $11 damage there. So we have 11 damage out of 16. It depends on what we draw into. But I think we need to... because that has the Crisis. We're at 2, 4, 6 out of 13. So we're halfway there. I think we can win next turn. So we're going to place the 2 threat here. Yeah. Have you ever thought of using a custom fan-made cards? So I have the determination aspect printed out. I want to play those at some point. I don't think I've played any custom stuff, but I would be interested in it. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Crew Quarter to heal 1. Rebirth to draw a card into Drax. Oh, that changes some things. Go Energy and Grasping Tendrils to pay for Drax. Nowhere will trigger. Actually, we'll flip up first, I guess. Trigger to draw into Savage Attack. Multi-gun deals 2 to Ebony Maw. 1, 2. Drax does 3. 1, 2, 3. Ebony Maw is sitting at 11. Sonic Rifle will confuse. We've got a Scare Tactic. And then we can play a Run and Gun. The Run and Gun to me is worth 6 damage. The Savage Attack is worth 5. Okay. So we will Power of Justice to play Scare Tactic to deal 3 to Ebony Maw. 1, 2, 3. We will take a damage, use Beat Cop and Savage Attack to play Run and Gun. So we get to ready. Got 2, 1, 2. Venom's going to attack for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This B cup will blow up this Outrider. And we'll stand up. We've got Locked and Loaded, Run and Gun, nice. Behind Enemy Lines, Power of Justice, 2, 4, and Think Fast. Okay, so we're gonna add 4. So we're at 6, so that's gonna be 10. All right, pull out a 10. Usually pull out a 10. You just found Kennedy Hawk's challenge mode environments. They are special environments that spice up earlier villains, making them a bit harder. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Okay. Ebony Maw is going to attack. Rebel Storm comes down. We got 2 plus 1 is 3. 1, 2, 3. Encounter card is Fireball Surges. And to Under Fire, Surge, reveal the top card of the encounter deck. Prevent all damage to Ebony Maw. After Aberration prevents 2 or more damage from a single attack, discard it. And attach to the character with the highest attack and exhaust it. Attached hero cannot ready, so that's going to be Drax. Okay, so that's game. So we'll go here for Venom's Pistol, and then multi-gun to kill. Whew. Dang. That was a game. That was a game. That was fun. That was crazy. That one was a slog. That one was a slog. Got 1224. I want to try the Brandt's aggression deck first. I'm gonna go find it. We'll do that. We'll knock out the 4 games today. Let's go ahead and just do the 4 games. So alrighty, okay, yeah. So I'm gonna be right back, and maybe a little bit longer of a break. I'm gonna go grab a bite to eat, and then we'll come back in with the aggression, and then we'll finish off with protection. But I will see you all soon.